G'day everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. In today's video, I want to share with you the two types of marketing funnels that you need to consider to help grow your business. Now, often I get a lot of questions around how should the funnel look like? What sort of email sequences? I also get, I've been trying all these different things and I'm just not sure how it works. And I guess for a financial advisor and financial planner, it can be overwhelming with all the different marketing gurus out there telling you what to do. Now, my experience and what I'm sharing with you today is based on the last 4.5, 5 years working with financial planners and financial advisors across the globe. So I want you to take what I say, see if it's right for you, and implement it into your business. Like I said, this is based on the experience that I've had working with the different advisors and planners. So let's get into it. I want to share with you as much as possible the systems, also the different I guess problems that you'll encounter along the way. And the reason if you get this right, if you get the marketing funnel right and use the right funnel, then it's going to make your world so much easier. It's going to help leads coming in. You'll be able to convert them more, especially when they come in and book into your calendar. It's going to help make your revenue a lot easier. And if you get it right, it's just going to make life so much easier and more enjoyable running your business. Get it wrong and you use the wrong type of funnel, then you're going to cost you time. It's going to cost you money. It's going to cost you clients. It's going to also cost you frustration because you're wanting to know why is it not working. So let's try and de-stress the business a bit. And let me share with you the two types of funnels that you should be looking at. Awesome. Now, I think you can see that. Okay. I'll move myself over to the left or right hand side here. Awesome. Now, this may look overwhelming, but I want to walk you through it. So firstly, most people just think, hey, I should just create a funnel, a marketing funnel, and just do an email sequence. But I want to take a couple of steps back here. The funnel on this page that I'm sharing with you right now, I would say it is best for people that have a ton of leads coming into their business. You may be doing maybe $15,000, $20,000 a month. You probably have, maybe 10, even 15, 20 leads coming in every week. And this would be the system that I'll be sharing with you right now. I'm also going to be sharing with you if you're doing a less than, let's say, $15,000 and you're only getting maybe a couple of leads coming in. But let me share with you the two systems. So this is for someone that is doing really well, got already maybe, like I said, $15,000, $20,000 coming in every month. They've got leads, they've built a community and it's flooding in. So generally speaking, most people will start off with a lead ad. So running an ad on social media. People will see the ad, they'll click on the ad, they'll go to a landing page. And the landing page over here generally is a sales page, right? Say, hey, here's a free resource that we're giving away. It could be a video, it could be a PDF. Provide your details. And the reason you should provide your details is because I've got all this experience. Here's everything you're going to get out of this particular lead magnet. So, hey, please subscribe to us right now. Now, you may have heard the term VSL before, and VSL just stands for Video Sales Letter. And generally on the landing page, it's just a short video, less than 2 minutes. Structured correctly, it could be the biggest weapon you have. It's basically there to build trust, help you convert those people into subscribers that have come to your website page. And it's also more about making sure you filter through people you want to come through on your email sequences through the funnel, right? It's a great opportunity to actually tell people, hey, this is who it's for and who it's not for. And having that VSL and you're talking on it like a short little webinar makes life a lot easier. So once they get to that particular landing page, they're going to subscribe. Once they subscribe, you want them to go to a thank you page. And this is where, again, you can have another short little video about yourself and talk a little bit about, what's coming up. Could be the email sequence, but also could be something about your particular service that they should be interested in. And getting the thank you page, again, is super important, getting it right. Again, a lot of people just have a little thank you button that pops up. To be honest with you, if you're going to do that, you might as well not have a thank you page and not even go through the effort of building an email sequence or a funnel like this. You want to have Again, something that talks a bit about yourselves, your services, and who it's for. And once they get that, they'll get an invitation to connect. Could be I call it a discovery call or a strategy session. Could be a link into your Calendly, something along those lines, which makes life easier. Once they go into thank you page, they'll get the first email, right? So this is the funnel part of it. This is an intro email. Hey, thanks so much for subscribing. Here's a free resource you asked for. And then what you want to be doing is having what I call 4 key emails to follow that, right? The first email and the second and third email touches on a hot button. So these are the kind of the pain and the problems that your prospects are going through. And you want to maybe filter those things out over, it could be every day or every second day. Don't leave it for any longer than that. So you want to have an email go at least once a day or every second day until they get to the invite. And then on the invite email, you're inviting them to basically book a call based on the problems you've highlighted. Okay. Now, once they've done that or they haven't taken any action whatsoever, and let's face it, it's going to take a little while for people to actually raise their hand wanting your help. You want to put them into your email database. This could be something you send out on a monthly basis. Some of our clients do it fortnightly, which is to me, it's quite good, provided it's not a newsletter. It's giving them information, helping serve their community in the right way. So educating them, providing what's going on in the market, what's going on in the economy and things like that, but also giving some insight into the services that you offer. So this email sequence, super important. Like I said, every day or every second day to get the first few going out, and then you want to invite them and then get them to continue in email sequence. Now, from thank you page or from the first intro, you want to have another way you can connect with your audience. And one of the best ways to do it is via social media. So they may have already found you maybe on Facebook. Maybe you want to give them a link to your Instagram page or invite them into a Facebook group. If you've got a Facebook group that is happening right now, that would make complete sense to get them in there, because that way it's just another way of you just nurturing people in your community. And then once they're on the email or let's say social media side, I should say, you want to start a chat. So once they start getting into and reaching out to you on social media, you can start reaching out to them by just engaging them, qualifying them, confirming if they're the right fit for you, and then trying to book them into a call and a meeting, right? This part is super important. This is what I call the chat sequence. This is probably the thing that's probably changed my business over the last 2-3 years, is being able to use my mobile phone and be able to chat with people anytime, anywhere that I'm free, whether it's on Instagram, LinkedIn, or even Facebook. So that chat part of it, really important. Again, now you've got an email and you've got a social media connection. The more the merrier. So if you've got those two things, they're the best 2 ways of connecting and being engaged with your audience. Now, I said earlier with this one here, it works really well for people that have, maybe 10, 15 leads coming every week. You're running your ads, you're getting people onto your page, they're looking at looking at your lead magnet, they've downloaded it. This is the model to go for. Now, if you are doing less than, let's say, 15 leads a week, then this model is not going to work for you. So let me share with you the model that's been working a lot for my clients. And these are guys that are doing less than $15,000 a month. And to be honest with you, I've got a client who's using the same system doing $50,000 a month. Okay. So this is the community traffic method. You may have seen this on my Instagram posts, my YouTube, my Facebook posts, or even LinkedIn. And it's really simple. And I would say it's simple. It's not as complicated. You don't need any technology. You just need your mobile phone and you're good to go. Obviously, you're going to need some sort of messaging service. So it could be Facebook Messenger, could be Instagram messaging, WhatsApp, or even LinkedIn to be connected with people. So let me share with you how it works right now. So one of the key things you want to be doing first is putting valuable content out to your audience. This process of putting valuable content is, again, to help you filter those people that you want to attract, the ones that you want to be having conversations with. And then part of that is you want to then boost that content out there. So if you know exactly who your audience is, you can boost the content out to reach more people, not just the people that are already following you. So this is more about boosting out there with people that have similar demographics, similar maybe in a similar job or maybe a similar industry. So your niche comes into it. You would have heard me say it's so important to find an audience and be the niche. I don't want to go into that right now, but that is the key part of it. So when you boost your content out there, you want to make sure that you are seen as a niche. So people go, oh, this is unique, this is different. Let me have a conversation, or let me follow this person on social media. So once you're on social media and you've boosted it, they're going to your Instagram account or Facebook account or even LinkedIn. And I have one LinkedIn there, but LinkedIn as well. And here, basically, what you want to be doing is providing value. You've already created awareness. You want to create value and be nurturing to the audience. Okay, this is key. Once they start liking you over here, it's now time to go into chat, right? You want to have a conversation with them. Hey, thanks so much for following us. And you can continue conversation. We have a 5 chat sequences that we encourage our clients to use, and it works really well because it's not going too salesy, and it's more about building rapport and building a connection so you can start asking those deeper questions later on. And once they get to the Instagram page, like I said, they like you, or maybe they even put a comment on there, you want to be reaching out to them and saying, hey, how you doing? Then what you want to be doing, like I said here, is that messaging part, right? Those 5 sequences is so important to getting this right. And again, you don't need any email system created. You don't need any website development whatsoever. This is you just putting content on your phone and getting it out there. And you can see the last step here is to move them into booking a call with you, right? Now, this process is so simple. And if you do it right, you are going to be able to have a two-way conversation immediately with your prospect. Now, this is what I like this model really well. Like I said, I use this most of the time. I think I get about maybe 30% of traffic on the previous model, but I use this because I'm always on my phone, always on social media, and I'm connecting with people and having conversations. The goal is to have what I say to my clients, to have 3 conversations a day. That's 15 for the week, 60 for the month. Okay. So why, again, I like this is because you're having a two-way conversation. The email sequences is very much a one-way conversation until they raise their hand. But this way, when someone connects with you on social media, you can reach out to them, say, thanks for connecting, and you can start the dialogue with them. It makes life so much easier because you don't need to stress about one, like I said, time. It's just 5 minutes on the phone. It's good to go. You don't need any technology. You don't need any email sequences. You don't need to even write any scripts or anything like that. Like I said, the key thing here, once they get across here, is the 5 sequence emails, which our clients use, again, just to convert them from interested to curious to basically becoming a prospect and getting them into a meeting. Like I said, this model works really well. It's quick and easy to implement, and I highly recommend you test this out. Even if you've got the previous model, which is the more older one that's been around for a lot longer time, this one here works super well. And I can almost guarantee that you do it if you do it right, especially with those 5 email sequences. Now, if you found this interesting, guys, let us know. We'll be super interested to see how it goes if you're already doing something along the lines of having a chat with people on social media. I'd love to know the results you're getting and what sort of challenges you're having as well. Like I said, it works really well for our clients. They're doing, 3 to 5 conversations a day, and that's basically what you want to be having. If you found this super helpful, guys, just, again, give us a like, give us a follow, and share this with someone who you know could help. Thanks so much for joining us. Speak to you soon.